Hi, this is Jeffrey Kurt Financial Group, and today is Wednesday, December 4, 2024. So we are past Thanksgiving and a mad rush and sprint to the Christmas and the holidays and year end. So one of the things I wanted to cover is the historical tendency for a Santa Claus rally. That's a term that is cliche. It's out there for this stretch going into Christmas, and with the stock markets, tradition of maybe rallying into year end. So first of all, let's cover what the numbers are for the Santa Claus rally, and these are from Jeffrey Hirsch, who writes the Stock Market Almanac. And he's a pretty good follow if you see him on social media. Has some interesting statistics and some things to think about. So his Thanksgiving rally, what he looks at is from the Tuesday before Thanksgiving until the second day of the new year. And what he's got on this chart is the S&P 500 since 1950 and the Russell 2000, which began in 1979. So on the S&P, the average gain is 2.58% for that period. 59 times is up, 15 times down, so 79.3% up. The average gain is 3.78%. When there's losing years, it's down 2.1%. The Russell is average is up 3.3% during that time, 35 times up, 10 times down. The average percentage up 5%. The average when it's down 2.89%. So the Santa Claus rally is this is how he defines it so far for this year, from last Tuesday before Thanksgiving to last Tuesday. The S&P is up 47 basis points, almost 0.5%. The Russell's actually down 33 basis points, or down about 1/3% during that time. So we'll see what happens here. I think that there's a good chance that we kind of grind higher. And we've had a lot of bad geopolitical news, it seems like, and the market kind of hangs in there. But it's also come a long way. We've had the rally in December. It's amazing that the Russell was up almost 11% in November alone. Dow up 7.5% in November. Nasdaq up 6.2, and S&P up 5.7. For the year to date, Dow up 19.2, S&P up 26.5, Nasdaq up 28, Russell up 20. The Russell up 20 year to date through the end of November, and half of that came in 1 month of November. So we've come a long way. This is an overpriced market, a lot of speculation, but that doesn't mean it has to crash. But I point that out just as there's a high level of risk. But I also think there's a pretty good chance, that the way the dealer positioning is set up is kind of complacent, and that, the managers and traders and hedge funds would maybe chasing performance into year end. If they're underperforming the indexes, or even if they're having a good year, they want to protect that as well. So, want to give you the information on the Santa Claus rally. Thank you for listening. We'll be back on Friday. Thank you again. Goodbye.